Start. Anime.
Kaifu.
Kaifuku Jutsushi no Yari no Shi. Yeah.
Jutsushi.
Jutsushi. So,
Sushi.
sushi. Okay, so thoughts.
We'll have to do a bit different this video. Yeah. We can't really talk about art animation. First we have to get to the meat of it.
Meat of it. Yeah. Yeah. First scene.
Yeah, first fucking scene was a panty shot. First scene was a panty shot. Anywho,
That's what you get when you mix isekai and ecchi.
it wasn't even ecchi. Isekai has ecchi.
Ecchi.
Yeah. This is borderline hentai.
This is not even borderline.
Not even borderline.
Like, this is hentai.
The only thing that was missing was the genitals.
Yeah.
How
did it even got
How was it?
aired?
Yeah, like in a TV slot.
Like, is it even getting aired? Nah,
Is
like,
it even legal?
like-
Wait, is it even legal? And by
And when
watching
we said-
watching this, are we criminal?
When we said a new era has come for anime,
This is not what we meant.
this is not what we meant.
We weren't prepared for this.
Like, Goblin Slayer was okay.
No, Goblin Slayer. There's a different. People were mad about Goblin Slayer.
Oh, those poor souls. Amen.
Wow. Okay, only thing Goblin Slayer might have done wrong was maybe not give warnings or trigger warnings or something. Maybe I am not even sure. Maybe they even did that. Maybe the disclaimer was given. Anywho, the point is,
Like-
the only thing that was missing was basically a
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer, yeah.
Warning.
But after that, yeah, the story merited it.
Yeah. Like, the
and
whole revenge
whole
plot.
fiasco, yeah.
The plot and his whole motives. Yeah, it made sense. It made sense.
It made sense. Also, they never glamorized it. Right? They never glamorized it. The scene itself was very disturbing, actually. So it wasn't done to please, that other demographic or something, and people will still get off on it.
Yeah.
People get off on weird shits.
Yeah.
Right? There's a news article recently. People are getting off on nose swabs. Corona, yeah. Like, they're literally... So yeah, people will get off on anything. Yeah. So that's a different story. But for a general audience, one would not get...
How, like, where are the social justice warriors now?
No. They weren't able to do this shit, man.
Their hearts couldn't take it. Like, where are the SJWs? Like Goblin Slayer become a big deal.
No.
When it was aired.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard anything about this. Like, I know that this has a scene, and we'll get to it. It has a R scene.
RC.
It has a R scene. So yeah, we'll get to that. But where are the SJW now? When, like, this has a R scene? But fuck. And like this is the main protagonist. Not even a fucking, not even the plot point. It's
not goblins.
Yeah,
The
not even the
antagonists
villains
are doing this. The protagonist is doing this.
He's
having fun while doing this. And damn, it was fully glamorized here.
Like,
it was glamorized here. Actually glamorized here.
yeah.
Like, okay. Like Goblin Slayer, the general audience would not get off on it. Here, some people will convert actually, It's not the... Where is the moral compass? Where is that?
Like, I know, like, here too, the story is, like, at least trying to make sense, like, trying to give some reason behind what he's doing.
Okay, okay. For some time, let's talk about the other aspects of the anime, because otherwise this review is pointless. And this anime is pointless. Why would you watch this?
I never thought that I'll hear in an anime like those lines. There were
There was a fucking line
There
where...
were lines.
Yeah.
Not a singular.
But that one particular line that basically spelled it out for everyone.
Yeah. And there is a dick slap. In episode 2. Oh, by the way, this is a review of episode 1 and 2.
Yeah, first we watched episode 1 and we were like, there's nothing much really to talk about.
So let's
watch
continue.
episode 2.
Go with the streak. And episode 2.
Wow.
Okay, spoiler, I've already read the manga. And I forgot I read the manga. Then I remembered. I know this shit. Yeah. I read the manga.
Actually, no, I
I read this manga. So, like I said, I have read every manga in isekai genre. Like, if they are getting translated, I am reading that shit. If they are getting translated, I am reading that shit. Even if it's for 1 chapter, 2 chapter, 5 chapter, yeah, I have read that shit. So that's what I thought. Like, this is a isekai, I haven't heard of it. Like when we were doing the first impression of the Winter 2021. So I thought like, wow, well, yeah, isekai, I haven't heard of it. And then yeah, I have already read it, and it's a fucking trash. Like it's something Sadis will get off of. For sure, like you already know for episode 1, watching episode 1 and 2. And that's all it is. It's like this came out when Shield Hero was getting popular. And Shield Hero, as you all know, there is a bitch. She's a bitch. So yeah, like this is something that replicates it, but it goes...
Tries to replicate
it, but it goes beyond like the lines, like it crosses lines.
The only thing it does is cross lines.
Yeah.
Because like it's even see, we have for our revenge plot to work. We have to feel for the hero, right?
Yeah.
For the protagonist, we have to feel for him or what hardship she went through. Yeah, the hardship she went through was more than Shield Hero.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, he was raped by men.
Yeah.
And then weird shit.
Yeah, and many shit. Actually, the anime omitted a lot of shit. In the manga, many things are.
But anyways, yeah, sure.
Showed in details, yeah.
Sure, okay, he was tortured much more than, so maybe his revenge would merit it, maybe. But even then, we can't feel for him, nah.
Yeah, but because it was skipped so like they had to go in that scene so fast that like that's the whole meat. That's the whole theme of the show now. They had to get there so fast, so they skipped a lot of things.
Yeah, they are skipping plot to show plot.
Yeah, like it's a hentai basically.
Even by hentai standards, you know, there's vanilla category. There's many more categories. This is purely for sadists.
Yeah.
Why would you make this? Who would watch this?
This is trending in Japan, by the way. This is trending in Japan, right?
Well, those fucks are degenerate anyways.
Yeah, I don't know this is trending in Japan or all over the world. Like it is getting a lot of eyes, but that's what I thought. Like it's getting it's trending, but no one is talking about like they're talking about the art scene and the dick slap and all that. They're talking about that, but no one is complaining. Like they did in Goblin Slayer, that no one is making a huge deal out of it. And I was like, okay, where are the okay.
Yeah, not really sure about it. This one.
Like
they could have just made this into an hentai, right? They could have just
like
done
there
that.
will be plot.
You know, second episode, more than 50% was this whole fiasco.
Yeah.
So, what plot are we talking about? That's the question. Yeah, there will be plot, but which one?
Yeah. So Kaifuku Jutsu.
We can't even talk about art animation, anything.
Like art animation was generic as fuck.
Generic as fuck.
Oh, by the way, scenes were good. Like the hentai scenes were good. Actually, they were animated good.
Yeah,
actually,
like animation-wise.
Animation-wise, the hentai, most of the art scenes were like as a non-biased opinion. If you want a non-biased opinion, it was actually animated good and like goes to show. Does Disney put effort on this?
Effort on this one. And okay, let's talk about some real stuff. Okay, his powers.
His powers.
He's a healer.
Healer.
He's a healer.
Healer.
He's a healer.
His powers, yeah, kinda makes no sense.
Yeah.
Kinda not. It makes no sense. Absolutely makes no sense. It's just garbage. It's just garbage. OP.
He will someday like be like heal and teleport himself somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like
Basically.
how?
Basically.
What is he healing? Some dark antimatters or something he's healing under his foot or something to do that. What is happening here?
The power doesn't make sense.
How is he changing his face? How is he erasing
I
memory?
guess the face part will be concerned alchemy. I think
How did he copy those skills?
Oh, that is kind of explained. If you
in a very vague way.
like he gets the experience right from like when he heals it, like when he heals a wound, he gets that person's experience, right? So yeah, he's replicating the experience, like it's making a skill. But yeah, that's too broken. That is too broken. Actually, that is too broken.
That is not how any of this should work. Anyway.
Yeah, like. Yeah, that is making it OP.
And by the end of this whole second episode, right? He changed the princess's face and memories and gave her a new name. Her previous name was Freya. Her new name is Freya. Wow, so original. Okay, there's nothing else to say really. Just we're just.
It has broken power scaling. No, like the whole scaling is.
See. Faith in humanity has never been lower.